Hi, everybody. I've only ever had one fear in regards to contributing funds to help Palestinians, and that is whenever the big bad button gets pressed and the U.S. decides that it doesn't want to, uh, empty-heartedly entertain the idea of being empathetic, that the institutions of which collected the funds, not the people doing it, but whatever was used to gather funds, be it a bank, be it whatever, will ultimately give up anyone who contributed to it, because we will be declared in an active wartime setting and be reverting back to the horrendous breaches of privacy that occurred in the immediate post 9/11 era. And I'm not trying to be like super scary about it. Like I said, this is just like a personal thing that I have held on to that sort of slightly resonates with everything that's going around now, right? I don't think it's an empty effort, but I do think that a lot of people that have gotten the money and helped the families are just waiting for the US to give them the okay to say, hey, here's where they are, here's where everybody else is. And it has nothing to do with the people that organized the raising of the funds. It has only to do with the institution in which the funds were housed. And this again is to just point out the absolute insidious nature of capitalism, as it infects other people that are, it is against their direct class interests to behave the way that they're behaving, but they do it anyway because it is such a nightmare system that has become larger than any one of these stupid little capitalists think can contain it. Like, it's out there. It is much like when the atomic bomb was created. But like, if that happens and the financial institutions in which the gathered funds were housed decides to, do a Judas and do that, then I'm going to firmly stand on the business that I did and what my decision was: to support the Palestinians. Why? Because since 1948, all forms of oppression have been birthed on the Palestinians. That merely is to say, if in the consequences of my small actions to help the collective are dire, then I am ready to meet them. That is not to say that I think all of you should feel like I feel either. I believe that my feelings in regards to the operative way that I can serve revolutionary efforts looks very different than what might be good for you. I try to listen to the people that don't look like me to determine the things that are operative for this reality interface to be able to change and make differences.